Hello, my name is Natalie Calmelis, and I am a WHYY youth journalist. Currently, students around the state of Pennsylvania have one topic on their mind: standardized testing. The PSAs and Keystones are consuming the lives of students. Everyone is wondering, why do these tests exist? These tests take several weeks to complete and don't give immediate answers. We decided it was time to educate ourselves on the education system itself. What is the history of these tests? Where will they go in the future? And how will it affect Philly? Standardized testing has a long history. The first standardized tests appeared during the Industrial Revolution as a way to examine school-aged children in large numbers as quickly as possible. Now these tests are a staple part of our education system.
Generally speaking, standardized testing became more or less mandatory across the country with the passage of a law in 2001 by the federal government called No Child Left Behind, which essentially said that you have to test students in grades 3 through 8 and once again in high school. And that made standardized testing more prevalent across the country.
Hello, my name is Albert.
Hi, my name's Arshi.
Hi, my name is Tagita.
We
are WHYY Young Journalists.
We are here outside Mastery Landfest High School in Center City, where just last week, kids were inside these halls taking the PSSAs.
In 2015 alone, the state of Pennsylvania spent $58 million on standardized testing, $30 million going to the PSSAs, and $27 million going to Keystones. But what does all this money buy?
Students and teachers have an answer.
A lot of stress.
Stress stresses people out for no reason.
People put a lot of pressure on it.
Nervous, yeah.
Stress.
I feel like it kind of just wastes time.
Anxious.
I don't enjoy standardized testing.
Anxiety.
In recent years, standardized testing has become a very controversial topic here in the city of brotherly love. There are many groups in Philadelphia that have voiced strong opposition to standardized tests, saying that testing is not an accurate way to judge a person's intelligence. The Philadelphia Student Union launched the #MoreThanATest campaign in 2015 to try to raise awareness about this issue.
I joined Student Union when I was in 9th grade. The reason I joined because I want to make a change in student life in Philadelphia. When I was in high school, my freshman year, the Pennsylvania made a law that we must pass the Keystone Test to able to graduate, and it affected a lot because it was stressing, and my school didn't have enough resources to have to prepare for those tests. I am a ESL student 2 years ago, and I really felt really bad about myself at the time because I was like, oh, my English wasn't that good, and why am I this dumb and stuff like that. I feel like my life is dependent on it, but it shouldn't be.
Opting out of the PSSAs has become more and more popular. In fact, in 2015, the amount of students opting out of the PSSAs has tripled. This option is very appealing to some parents and students.
It's really important for the child to develop that skill of analytical, critical skill of how they have derived that answer. And I also think because a lot of kids feel the pressure and are stressed about this test, they just probably check off an answer without logically thinking at how they arrived at that answer. So I'm not in favor of PSSAs, and that's why I opted Arushi out of it.
In my opinion, for standardized tests, it's a law and we can't change anything about it, but what we can do is we can raise the awareness around so people can come together and work on it and remove it from the school system.
Men isn't the only one looking for a future without testing. There are many activist groups here in Philadelphia advocating for less testing.
As the states continue to spend millions of dollars on standardized testing, is the real cost the creativity of our students?
We are WHYY Young Journalists signing off.